Summer again. Day 354. Fiddington to Highbridge. Route: Fiddington, Chiltern Trinity, Pawlett, Huntsville, Highbridge. County: Somerset. I set off just before 8 this morning. Today was supposed to be around a 7-hour walk, but somehow it turned into an 11-hour. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I just walked slowly. Perhaps it was taking the wrong way out of the caravan park. Or even that I stopped to call up campsites for what could have been an hour in Cannington. Today it rained all day, and when I got to Bridgewater, it just got heavier. I took the connecting back roads to Cannington, and on my way through I picked up some pink lady apples and brewed myself a coffee in the bus stop. An elderly man stood waiting for the bus and said he thought he could smell something. I then started phoning around the campsites. The cheapest that I could find was £17, and the owner wouldn't lower a price. I was desperate for somewhere to stay, so I booked a pitch. I was running behind schedule, and so I didn't go into the centre of Bridgewater, but instead I went to the out-of-town retail park. I picked up some food from Sainsbury's and some toiletries, including Germaline from the gigantic Superdrug. I then went and sat on the floor outside the supermarket and brewed a coffee on my burner. A family walked past eating ice creams and called out, "I could do with one of those." It took me a while to leave this massive retail complex. I then followed the coastal path along the River Parrett, passing a Premier Inn and an Ibis. How nice it would be to be in a warm and cosy bed tonight. I exited onto the A39 and decided to pop into McDonald's to buy another sugary cup of tea to lift my spirits. I then followed the A38 to Huntsville and had to stop in a pretty exposed entrance to have a pee. I figured the cars were probably travelling too fast to notice me. At least I hope. I tried to walk the public footpaths to West Hill Farm, but I couldn't find the bridge to cross Brent Rhyme. I had to stop for another pee, and I took a chocolate bar, and something bit my bum. It bled. Thank goodness for that Germaline. In spite of it raining all day today, I felt as though I was in good spirits. Today, I even walked through a field of cattle and horses, and that grappling sense of fear that I'd felt at the start of the walk had dissipated. I also thought back to the wet nights of camping in Snowdonia last year, which, at the time, felt like a nightmare and left me frantically searching for a hostel. In spite of the weather, it felt as though something had shifted. When it starts to rain, I often think back to the Glaswegian lady that I met in a laundry room, and her words were, "It can't rain forever." Distance, 28.4 kilometres. Total distance, 7,239.49 kilometres.